Ambassador.
All yours.
Yeah, everybody. Good evening. It's month end again. Can you believe we're at the end of February, 2 months into 2025? And are you on track for your goals for 2025? That's the big question.
Not quite, but almost.
Yes, not quite, but nearly there. Yeah, we've got a lot of work to do. What I wanted to do tonight was just say, when you've got a small little group like we have got at the moment, my thing is actually it used to be quite a stressful time of the year, time of the month. And remember Charlie used to say, oh no, they don't stress, they go away. But I know a lot of people, when we used to go to the warehouse on monthly, can you remember Jenny and Ansi? Monthly.
Yeah.
Yes.
It was hectic. There
were people sitting there phoning, getting TVs and changing TVs and putting TVs in other people's names, and it was chaotic. Just so that they could qualify. Yeah. So fortunately for us, we don't pressure anybody into qualifying, but it's for your own good to qualify. And if you need help, ask. I mean, if you've got, say, 100 PV that you need, you must have your own 100 PV. That is not negotiable. 100 PV. But if suddenly you find yourself that someone else has put in an order and now you're sitting on 495, you can upline a ring because they can transfer the PV down to you or up to you or something. Because you're missing out. And Neolife have got a lot of money. They want to give it to us. So, we need to help each other, I think, a little bit. I know that at month's end, I always go through all the PVs, but sometimes I might miss. So it's up to the leaders to look at their own PVs and see what's happening. So that's the one thing that's happening at my thing. The next thing is why wait until the very last day? Because that really just throws a spanner in the works, really, when you think about it. I can remember at one stage, I was qualifying beautifully. Then Gerald Jennings one down line, after my friend put in a huge order, I think it was about 800 PV or something, made Jenny qualify, which made me not qualify, made us not qualify. And that was the month we went to Bloemfontein where they called out our checks.
Oops.
Oh, sorry.
That was very, very embarrassing and very, very scary. And it will never happen again. We will qualify with or without. So that's why you need to know. Also, you need to help each other. I mean, actually, when you don't say you've got a nice order, now let's say you've got an order for 250 PV, and it comes in tonight. Tomorrow night is monthly. Then it's good to phone Jenny and say, listen, Jenny, I've got a 250 order, I'm putting it in tomorrow. Then Jenny knows, wow, I've got 1992. That's going to help me qualify, so I won't put in my order this month, I'll put it in. So it's especially for your stock, so it's little things like that. And we used to do it. Monday used to be, what was Monday? Monday was what? Yeah, product pickup, and also we used to tell each other what was happening so that you knew that so-and-so was going to qualify or wasn't going to qualify. So you knew exactly what was happening. And I think a lot of that happens still with the other teams. They communicate very, very well on points. I know with the Kiwi, he used to sit there and put points here, put points there, take points here, take points there. Because you can imagine say for instance, Ansi is sitting at 800 PV. And Joe Soap down the road in her team has got 100 PV. And he's not qualified. Then I remember that please we phone and say, can we move your PV to Ansi? Because Ansi got enough PV. But I don't think that still happens. And I shouldn't think so because I think communications have gone down quite a bit. But that's what I think it's all about as a team moving forward. I also know something else is that qualification like director or sapphire director, whatever, on country now, they do that. So this year, Sean, you will go to Dubai. But please, the next year, we'll let Jenny go. So you will help Jenny to go. And that's not a good idea because that doesn't make you very stable. Because you are just watering down the whole situation. Yes, Jenny? Jenny, you said you wanted to say something.
No, there was an incoming call. I just switched it off. I didn't say anything.
Okay.
It was my hand going there. No, I was just switching off the incoming call. I beg your pardon. That's why my hand went like that.
No problem. No problem. Okay. The other thing is Bloemfontein. How are you going to Bloemfontein? Are you on your way, Dawn?
Yes.
So you managed to get your leave.
Yes.
We changed our dates so that we have the children coming on the day that we were going to Bloem like normal. And then they changed their dates. My kids have booked flights and everything. We can't change our dates. So we won't be coming again. Dolly's going to fire us. He's going to fire us. So, yeah, I wish we could come, but yeah, because of the change of the dates, it's too late. So, yeah. So you've got a full car, Sean?
I certainly hope so, yes. I've got a couple of, I've got one that's indecisive at the moment, but I'm working on getting her to come. It's Sunita.
All
I
right.
really want to get her to go along.
Yeah.
Do you know if there's going to be a special discount for accommodation on site? Because I see they're quite limited there.
I don't know, Sean. I really don't know.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to try and organize accommodation there anyway.
Are you going to?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think you need to get onto that now.
Yeah.
I know our accommodation that we used to have, they also jumped in on the bandwagon there. Remember that first was just us, or something was anybody. Okay.
Yeah, because with the new venue, it's pretty much on the other side of town from where we've always stayed.
That's right. That's right. Where did we used to stay? Time to think. You see, if it's in the holidays, they used to have places by the hostel, hey? By the varsity hostel. There's a lot of places here. Trying to think of what places you're quite reasonable.
Because with the new venue, it's quite far out of town.
Okay. Okay, good. I wonder if it's where we went before. Can you remember that short?
No, it wasn't. It's not there. I've never been to this place before. I don't know it. It's a very nice looking place.
Okay.
But I haven't been there before. It's not where that one that you're thinking of.
Yeah,
Everybody got lost the first year.
Yeah, over the freeway.
Yeah, no, that's not that one. It is over the freeway. It's that general direction, but it's a different area. It's quite a posh resort by the looks of things.
Oh, very good. Okay. All right, and that's the 20th to the 22nd of June.
Correct.
That's the new date. Distributors are 150 rands per person, and guests are 100 per person. So they're starting to charge for guests. And I'm actually quite thankful about that. Because us people in Durban, you know all about guests coming in at late time. Don't be unseen and dream. No names mentioned. Okay. Yeah, so that was month-end procedure. The other thing that I wanted to just talk about, and I'm going to push it out to everybody, is what type of people are we looking for? Or
Builders.
are we just looking for anyone who's looking for something? A mirror test. Yes, they're allowed. Good. Get them.
I think we're looking for entrepreneurs.
Serious people. Serious people.
What type of personality is it?
Positive.
Go-getters.
Self-motivated.
People who are willing to do more than just the basics. And people who care.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what you've got in there.
I think if you look at people that walk 25% faster, they look as though they've got, they're on their way to do something.
Yep.
Busy people. And I think that's a sort of one where we say, I sponsor sharp, productive people, our business is exploding, you know, or when we say it's, you know, so it's a person from the supermarket. Now, we know that when men go shopping, they've got blinkers on, they go straight to what they want. You have to check out and out to go. That's what I
Yep.
do. Anyway. And I'll normally grab something which will be wrong and have to come back and get the right one. Okay. But that's just normal. So now, if you look at someone like that, and I've only had one person that got a little bit dirty when I approached him, when I said something that's especially funny, and he took it with a little humble. But mainly people are friendly near the checkout, and you can get away with a lot there if you time it right, or in a thank you, or wherever to licensing department. And when you start approaching people, just think, would you like them on your board of directors? Ingrid Roberts used to say, I'd like, or someone told Ingrid, one of her kids, where she said, would you be comfortable to invite them to supper around your table? And I think in the beginning, if that was a criteria for me and Debbie, we would not have qualified because we were so deep in the soup. People, in fact, if you look at my vehicle, we used to have to park it down the street so we could put them. So that we looked poor and we weren't the prospect that people were poor. We were very poor. We didn't even have to look for. But everyone needs a chance. And I think that whole thing comes back again. When you're doing your name list, don't prejudge. You don't know what struggles people are going through or what opportunity would set them free from the entanglement right now. So I think look for people that are positive. Maybe in our last couple of months, we watched a program called Four in a Bed, where there are 4 B&Bs, and they each test each other out. And it's an attitude problem. There are some people there that will find fault with every single thing that they come across. And I would not like to have that sort of person. It would take a lot of training and months and months of hardship to actually get them on the right track to start with. So rather than have someone who's positive, someone who's up there and they're all qualified a person is to get your business, the harder it is for you to approach them and get them started. But that's why it takes a lot of skill, and we've got that skill right now every one of us have got the skill where it's people skills and we know um, body language and stuff like that. So we're far more qualified to draw people in. And I'm very excited about a blue initiative to have that restful talk once a month. When is it?
8th of March.
8th of March. So that's a week or 2 weeks time, where we can bring people, we'll just send them. We're going to be there, and the next talk will be an Eagle team. We're not going to have a long product thing from 12 to 5 o'clock in the afternoon. That's far too long. We're going to start 2 o'clock, and at 3 o'clock we should be out of it.
Not
So,
out of there, afterwards, at 3 o'clock, pick open and getting to the teams and team buildings. And that's going to be good. Because we don't want people coming from Bonito or Chepstow for 1 hour. You've got to get your money's worth. So we'll be definitely, that presentation will be there for that hour. And afterwards, it will be like you can get into your teams, your kit openings, with your training, the product training, but with your own groups. So it will be quite good. And then also another thing that we did as well is have like those experiences where all the products are out, everything's done. All right. So yeah, I think it's going to be quite good. So as soon as we get feedback, what's perception on the app, how did
but also feedback from yourself. What would you like to see? Yeah. And I think that's important, particularly if you've got a guest that you homing in from. You need a more professional approach to probably get the Caesar or maybe to do the talk from a doctor's point of view. If you bring in, say, a doctor, so keep us in a bit so we can plan this and be more strategic in our deliberation.
Right. The other thing that I was thinking about at the moment, we are doing a series on a Sunday of Fruit of the Spirit. And I was just thinking, when you go through that, and go through it, it's in Galatians, just go through your Galatians. And that is what we are striving to be. And when I looked at that, when they spoke about it, each Sunday we have a different one. And it's love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, and self-control. And when you see those things, and I can honestly and truly say that is in our team. Every single one of them. We've all got that. And it's absolutely amazing. That's why we just love each other so much. It's because the fruit of the Spirit is in each one of us. So, but it needs to grow. We need to have more love. So it's more love for people. And they are going to finish if we don't show them the business. People are suffering. They are battling. Now we've got the answer, both physically, mentally, and financially. They're battling out there. And then we've got joy. Now, joy isn't happiness. Happiness is something that happens to you and you are happy for a little while. Joy is something it's in you. So in other words, you don't go around with a glum face, grumpy, moaning, complaining. People will run. They won't be drawn to you. So the more you can have that joy and that feeling of contentment, people will be drawn to you. You won't have to actually go and look for them. They will come to you. Peace. Nobody likes a troublemaker. Everyone likes a peacemaker. So make peace. So if someone's causing a bit of a hassle, just cool it. No, peace. I'm quick to jump. Mouth goes into gear before mine goes into gear. be a peacemaker. Patience. Be patient with people, not too patient, and wait for years and years and years. Eventually, you're going to have to close them. So, patient with people. Kindness. Patience also means long suffering. So there are some people you have to long suffer for. I remember going, whatever we did, no matter where we went, Jimmy's got a couple in her team. She knows exactly who we're talking about. Everything was wrong. His name was spelled wrong. His room was wrong. The police were out there just to catch him. Everything. It was amazing. And we just have to have long suffering and love, patience, kindness as well. It's kindness when people mess up. Okay, so they messed up. Help them. I told you, you shouldn't have used Super 10 on your whatever. You shouldn't have used oxygen bleach straight onto your clothes. Of course, it's going to make a mark. You can't say that. Oh, Sharon, I'm so sorry. Maybe we didn't tell you that, you do need to dilute the bleach before you put it into your machine. Something like that. So, yeah, it's so easy to say, right, that's not that. Well, you've done it wrong. They're never wrong. They might not have understood. Okay. And goodness as well. Be good to people. Just a little bit of kindness, a little bit of goodness changes everything. I think, Sean, you did that on Saturday. There's no lunch, so Sean bought a shake. You gave everyone a shake in your team, didn't you?
Yeah. For shakes to everybody.
That's right. So that's kindness. We knew they were going to have nothing to eat. I can remember the Morrisons, you remember? The Morrisons always had a boot that we used to call our tuck shop. And they never ever asked for any money or help, and they weren't that good. And everybody used to go there and talk and breaks, and we have the beautiful, crispy, toasty, whatever, and coffee, and that's kindness, that's goodness, all right? And then self-control. Self-control. I think sometimes people can get a bit not self-controlled. Yeah, it's over the top. Yeah. So, and we've all got some of that in us. And those are the spirits that we need to develop. And don't just happen. They're there. You've got to fine-tune them. So, yeah, and that can come with tapes, reading the books, listening to our meetings, coming on the meetings, on the groups. It also helps you with long suffering, because you'll hear the same people talk to you. You'll just persevere. And every time it's something, someone says something that this fits. Anyone else want to say anything about that?
I'm just looking forward to the 8th where the Cunninghams are running the show. That'll be very good. Proud of
The
you
leaders.
guys. The leaders. I'm very
Absolutely.
proud of you.
Don't know too much that this coming will be doing the show.
Or this one.
You said you will, my boy. And Jenny is our witness.
Then
Sean, get ready, Sean. No. No, it's good. It's really good to go. And if we can get as many people to go. Yeah, I think last time that they had a good time. Sean had a lovely car full of people. I'm sure you had lots of chirping all the way home.
I did.
Thank you, Sean, for taking my guests. Thank you so much.
It was a
They're
pleasure.
moving to Joburg.
I think they've
But,
moved already.
Oh, well, they don't. I send messages every day, and suddenly they just sometimes put a heart or a thumbs up. So I'm not quite sure what's going on. They don't. Anyway, thank you for bringing them.
It's a pleasure. I won't be able to bring quite
Thank
as many this time because it's my daughter's birthday party on Saturday, next Saturday, on
Very
that
lucky.
day. So we're taking them up to go ice skating, and then I'm going to duck away and come across to the meeting and then head back to them again.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
that's nice.
lovely. Yeah.
But I'm going to try and find some people in Durban to invite.
Is that Erin? Her birthday, Erin.
Yes, Erin.
How
She's
old is she
15.
now?
15.
Sure.
I'm
Can
gonna
you believe it?
her sitting on Dinner's lap, and I tried to get hold of it. It comes through on the computer, and I tried to get it, and I just keep missing it. But it comes back again. Unfortunately, I don't know where to find it. There's got so many things on my computer. So yeah,
Mm.
so that's, oh wow, sounds nice.
Yeah, I'm going to stop recording.